the Olaf doesn't get ahead, then the Olaf is way too squishy, so he runs in, the Gobble goes down.
Contested or unhelped by his jungler. On the other side, Blue Resort is clearing up. Yeah, Miyazaki, like you said, is coming up. They're going to load through everything down onto him, and it's just first blood for Sohoku. Farm that will be equalizing out that farm score, but with the pressure that's been built in both the bot and the mid lane, this is a pretty free dragon over to the side of Heretics, and Zero Tenacity, they see this going on, but there's not really any answer for them. They can't really find an opportunity to respond, so they'll happily give up this first dragon, then may look to try and contest the next one. We haven't really had a look at the top lane in a hot minute, but Color is falling behind in farm, and you know,
even if he leaves the laning phase even, he'll still be quite... when it comes to jungle, though, I was about to say Blue Resort, we haven't seen any action, but level 7 on Zverev, he has the ult.
Yeah, he's going to steal it away. He's got the ult for himself. He's going to try and freeze himself up. It's not happening in time, but he does find an answer out. The hook comes in from Cabby. Zwairu's pulled over, and they give the kill over to Noah. He is accelerated off the back of that one.
Yeah, well, I think this is quite worth it for Z10. Of course, one plate is going to go down.
Neutral objectives early. Rift Herald will get picked up, and we'll see where they decide to actually use that and pull it down. As over on the other side, Marlon getting caught on that rotate. Slowkey is going to jump in forwards. The rocket goes a little bit wide, but they aren't going to get the damage off. And actually, Flacket comes in. He's red and white. He's able to find the kill. Beautiful. Zwairo making his way over as Flacket is going for the double. Easy pickup.
Zero Tenacity, you have no cat pin people down, but he is there in the tribal trying to catch Marlon. Noah is approaching.
Yeah, they're going to get the lockdown. They're going to give Noah the kill as well. It's going to get sped up, but Flacket did not get...
The 300 years of Jinx. Oh, they caught Flacket.
Yeah, but Flacket might have caught Miyazaki. He's got one. He doesn't have the right guns, and Noah finds the shutdown.
Mid lane as well. Full tower.
At least.
Yep, 20 seconds for the dragon, and I don't know if this is going to be the case, because if you look over at the items, the mid laner from the side of Zero Tenacity doesn't necessarily really want to be fighting. You're going towards a scaling item, which is the Rod of Ages. You've got kind of the components over there.
Trouble, look at the damage coming down already. Flacket's able to get himself one. Slowq heavily chunked out. Not going to be able to find more as Color with the Ghost is just going to be able to walk away from this one. But Heretics, they got Dragon. They got a kill off the back of that. That was absolutely huge.
Case because White Gun onto the tower equals the tower for any tower that's facing this particular gun. But Z10 are looking for that bot lane.
Flacket's going to get himself caught, but he's far enough away to not get hit there by Noah. Blue Resort jumps in forward. The claw comes out. There's going to be a knockoff into multiple members. They do find the lockdown. Flacket hasn't joined the fight, but Noah already has. He's getting the Zat down as Zwaru. A lot of damage coming out from him. The Calibrum goes a little bit wide, but Flacket lands a massive Infernum ultimate. But the Jinx rocket is enough to turn the fight around. Noah is low HP. Flacket goes down thanks to the support from Cabby giving his life. Absolutely huge fight coming in, but at the end for the team fights instead wants to go for something that can kind of run through the enemy team and actually deal with Flacket, as Slowq right now is getting jumped onto. Slowq is able to avoid Ibo for just a moment, but he's going a little bit low. The lockdown's there. Ibo falls. Slowq turns that fight around.
Tended took one too many tower shots, ended up falling to Slowq, but that was 2 kills again. 2-1 for Heretics. They found Marlon.
Yeah, he's going to give his life, but Flack's actually on his own. He has no foot. He's in danger. He has no way out. Shut down by Noah. That's 2 shutdowns in a row on Flacket. Noah's been able to pick up, and that Jinx is scary now. That Jinx is
right here because they have the Celos ult. They can create an engage. Lissandra ult is down, and they're looking for it.
They are looking for it. Slowq jumps in. Noah gets himself a dominating kill as he's trying to get a bit more damage off. He's just avoiding on the edge of the fight already. Misses the Zap Color, trying to stay alive, trying to hold on, but it looks like it's just going to get harder. He throws the ultimate down to try and turn it around, but Ibo jumps back in, gets the knockoff onto 2. The health bars are going low on the side of Zero Tenacity as Flacket is taking names. Noah's still alive though. He's able to sustain himself up for just a little bit longer, but he's on his lonesome. His jungler is too...
Absolutely demoralizing Heretics. They're back at it. They want the Baron, they'll get the Baron.
Yeah, they're going to look to try and start this one up. It's already half HP. Ryuzaki has got that Hex Flash to get in the pit if he needs to, and he may just have to channel it up. Can he get the steal? Smite's a little late, but it doesn't matter. They secure the Baron, and Heretics, they've just secured a massive lead over the side of Zero Tenacity, but they're trying to turn this one around. In jumps the Lissandra onto Noah on the backlines, that he's going to be left alone. Meanwhile, Ryuzaki loses their life. Swaru jumps away. Slowky misses the chains to try and get the lockdown on. Noah's too chunked to keep this going. And Zero Tenacity, they just need to settle with their losses and move away. But Heretics with Baron in hand are going to be able to crack tier 2 in the mid, and they're going to turn their attention towards these inhibitor towers.
Honestly, Zvera understood the assignment completely. He just dived onto the Jinx, didn't allow him to get a single auto attack in, which means Heretics all survive. They take
to try and get a kill onto the Wukong, but Blue Resort, he's going to jump over the wall, get himself 2 spins of the Cyclone off. Slowq heavily chunked out, but is going to be able to survive for just a little bit longer. But his inhibitor in both top and mid, they will not be living this. Zero Tenacity have now lost 2 structures inside their base, and there's only 3 towers left in the game for them. This is getting really, really hard on the side of Zero. Him an opportunity to fight. Maybe they can just find that desperation fight where Noah is going to be able to survive, and they're going to throw everything down there. The flashes come out. Slowky tries to chase in forward, but Flacket isn't going to get himself caught. Ulti does go in from Noah, but it only hits onto the front line, so it's just a tickle. It's barely any damage. Meanwhile, Flacket chunking and poking them out. Noah, his damage seems to have fallen off at this point. He's not really able to do too much to these more tanky members, and Flacket has got so much survivability, and the health bars are so low on Zero Tenacity, but Blue Resort can just finish this one up. He's going to throw the stopwatch down. Noah's going to get jumped onto, and Flacket is taking everybody out. The health bars are evaporated. The base is left in shambles, as Heretics will take the first game of the day.
Wow. Absolutely, honestly, brilliant play from start to finish. Blurzor didn't necessarily need to do anything. His team was doing it for him. Eyeball kept